What's up, everybody? Mike here, and welcome to my blaster, my beefy boy blaster tanky build for Armor Core 6 here. The third build in this series here. I want to showcase. It's actually going to be a bit of a, somewhat of a hybrid, I guess you can say, of the previous two builds in a way. This, honestly, was the build that got me through the final boss fight, because for some reason, I don't know what the heck it was. With the other two builds I was using through the playthrough, just we're not doing it for the final boss fight, and I decided to just mess around and so I tinker with this one, made some adjustments, because this game is, encourages you to switch it up, change your play style when it comes to a tough boss fight. So that's what I did, and I found this able to work for me. So let's go right into what I'm using. So from the first build I did, I'm using the Cuban, basically the miniguns again, both arms. These Gatling guns are so devastating with helping build up stagger damage. And this is stagger bar and breaking the boss's stagger. So love them. Just super fun overall. So both the right and left arm using these again. Now with the back units, though, decided to go with the 60S and A. These are the anti-ice worm weapons used for a certain mission. Basically stun needle launcher. These are very good at essentially getting down the sort of like pulse armor of a boss enemy, whereas the miniguns can't help with that too, but for like the final boss especially, these were really effective, and they do good damage too. And the miniguns were just helping with melting the life away of the boss. So I would say utilize these, especially when you're just trying to use against a boss that keeps on high pulse armor, keeps bringing it back up. It will obliterate it very quickly, especially using two of these. For the head, so I go with the Veteran, the HD033M Vero. So for the stats here, the AP is decent, with the kinetic, energy, and explosive defenses being very well on this. And the scan standby time as well. System recovery, decent. Attitude, stability as well. Very good. And then the core, Tian King. AP, reasoning behind that, as well as the kinetic and explosive defense for this. So very useful, making us help be more beefy. And then Tian Lao, I decided to go with the for the arms. AP is one of the reasons for this, as well as the kinetic and explosive defenses. And really good on the arms, load limit and recoil control. Firearm specialization there as well too. For the legs, the VE42B. Because of the stats overall, what this does, AP is pretty good. Kinetic and explosive defense as well. The load limit. The thrust and upward thrust, really good on here. Jet duration as well, really good. And AB thrust. So very excellent there. I didn't do anything for the boosters. FCS, sorry. I decided with the Abbott for the close range assist mainly, because this does really good close up. And you're definitely going to be melting your boss's life away is very close up, not from medium or long range. And then for generator with the VP20D for the energy capacity, recharge a little bit there, as well as the firearm specialization, post recovery. And for the expansion, decided to go assault armor. You could do pulse armor if you want some more tanking assist, but assault armor I went with because I want to have be more aggressive with this build, and it worked out for me too.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, going to showcase this build in this mission again, but why not? Especially with the boss for this mission, who used a lot of armor.
Code 1-5, intruder sighted. Just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engage.
Hold up. Decimated that.
I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out in 621.
This is mostly good for boss fights, not necessarily maybe direct missions. I see they're very close up. Take them out. Decimate. No chance. Always forget this one.
that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all corners. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
CP at 50%.
That's fine. Not a big deal. It's alright, we got rock for Beefy, we can take the damage. It's okay. Because they're not going to live long. As you can see, not going to live long.
Code 3-1C, we've taken critical damage.
But yeah, I like to call this like my blaster tanky mech, because the basically the two shoulder weapons, they just blast the hell out of enemies and their armor. Like, they're just gonna blast that crap to Kingdom Come.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sula?
All right, let's take care of this guy.
Dog, I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
Instantly staggered.
1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Think twice
That damage, he's already almost.
before he kills you.
Hold on, hold on.
50%.
It's fine.
Died at 620. Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait
No, it's the wrong way. I got the wrong focus on this strategy here. When being in the water, that is.
I hear you make fine hounds with the right training.
There we go.
Shame you'll have to die here.
CP at 50%.
It's fine.
Walter,
Doesn't matter.
stay away
He got wrecked.
from the watch point.
Confirmed.
Now, obviously, you won't be able to use this build right away, early game. This is definitely a late game build, but I'm just showcasing here because it's easier to showcase than this
Today.
versus the final boss.
Back to
Final boss is more annoying to showcase against.
penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
You know, this is the mech that got me through the final boss fight. I just rather not. I'd rather have like a fairly easy but yet challenging boss fight to show you guys what this can do. Also, why the heck am I turned around here? Anyway.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
All right, here we go.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Proteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict
We do have to get in close.
pulse armor damage.
That's all right.
Now
Sorry,
take-
staggered. He was going over miniguns.
I've taken the console offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
We stay clear of that. Trying to stay close to it as much as possible. It's all right. It's all right. We can take the damage. Sorry, staggered. Already almost destroyed.
2 repair kits remaining.
And Melted. Done. And done. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed this. It's a very fun build to use. Like I said, I learned about this very late in the game. I didn't know about this, so I decided to mix some stuff around on the final boss fight. I'm like, man, I wish I would have used this sooner on certain boss fights, make it a bit easier. But yeah, it's very fun to use. So that's it with the blaster mech build there. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this. Stay tuned for more, as I got more build videos coming soon, guys. You can also check out my playlist of this I got so far, as well as my recent mech build video too, with the demolition build. Thanks again. My name is Mike, and I'll see you next time.